KC James for TMZ Sports. This is a very disturbing story to report. Probably the most disturbing since we broke the news of the death of Michael Jackson right here on TMZ back in '09. The 2-year-old son of star NFL running back Adrian Peterson is in critical condition in a South Dakota hospital after being almost beaten to death allegedly by the mother's boyfriend, sources tell TMZ. Nelson Peterson, Adrian's father, says the boy is not Adrian Peterson Jr., who lives with Adrian. On Wednesday, Joseph Patterson made a 911 call to South Dakota police and said the infant was choking. Well, once at the hospital, it was evident that the infant had been a victim of very serious child abuse. Joseph Patterson has been charged with aggravated battery on an infant and aggravated domestic assault. He was being arraigned in a South Dakota court today, and if convicted, could face up to 40 years in prison. And if he did this, that is not nearly enough. TMZ will have more on this story as it comes in. Prime Time has been fired by the school that carries his name in Dallas. Deion Sanders today was fired by Prime Prep Academy for allegedly assaulting an administrator. Now, this was after a staff meeting where Deion evidently got upset about how the kids were being treated and the school curriculum. After the meeting, he went to the office of Administrator Kevin Jefferson and confronted him. Jefferson says that Deion stood over him, tried to intimidate him, and even grabbed him by the throat. The altercation had to be broken up by other administrators, so Prime Time has been released by Prime Prep Academy. Deion denies the allegations. Kendrick Perkins of the Oklahoma Thunder is in a bit of trouble with the law. He and his brother-in-law are accused of hitting a woman. Well, Perkins in particular is accused of hitting a woman in the face outside of a nightclub in Houston, Texas. The club was called Knox. The case was originally filed in July, but later closed. Well, it has now been reopened, and Perk made $1,000 bail and is out since Thursday. Again, we'll have more on this, and we'll let you know. Oh, Kris Jenner and Bruce Jenner are gone their separate ways. They've been separated for a while, since July, and evidently it was Kris who's behind the separation. She has not sought out a divorce attorney or tried to file any divorce proceedings, however. So her and Bruce are okay with the status quo. Well, of course they are. They don't want to have any effect on their reality show that has raked in well over $40 million. Smart move. My question now for Bruce is that if he's not going to be with Kris anymore, are you going to slow up on the plastic surgeries? You might want to think about that, Bruce. I'm KC James, and I'll see you next time right here on TMZ Sports.